everyone, I'm here today with Blayne, Natalie Morales, and Martin Starr from their new movie, 6 Month Rule.
Boom.
Hello.
Nice intro.
I'm Morgan, and you are watching the AUGEgirl Network. Thank you guys so much for talking with me today. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Hey.
No problem. A little arrogant, man.
Tell me a little bit about the movie.
Okay, well, the movie is about a guy who's a single guy, and he dates a lot, and he basically has all these rules on how to avoid getting into a relationship. And then he meets a girl, that one right there, who kind of changes everything that he thinks about relationships. And then he's got a best friend who's just kind of there.
That's it,
That's
yeah.
pretty much it, right?
No purpose whatsoever.
No purpose, just, yeah.
Perfect.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Blayne, because didn't you write and direct it, and you also starred in it?
I did, yeah.
I watched the clip. I'm not allowed to watch the movie, but the clip was really good.
Not allowed to watch the movie for very good reason.
Yeah,
but,
I know.
But there's no nudity.
There's a lot. There's other things.
There's a lot of things. But
Is there nudity?
No.
I'm glad that you liked the clip. And I think
a kids
someday
movie.
you'll really appreciate the
Oh,
film.
we didn't make a kids movie?
No. Sorry.
Next time.
All right.
What inspired the film?
What inspired the film was just kind of being single and dating and seeing how people act, you know, when they're trying to find that special someone, you know? And some people have good ways of doing it, some people have bad, and it's just like, it's a commentary on all that, I think.
What was the craziest or funniest thing that happened on set?
Why does everybody always look at me?
Oh, because that's pretty clear what happened.
I crashed a motorcycle on the set. I didn't hurt myself seriously, but I couldn't really walk
No.
the rest of that day. And then I had to shoot all the rest of the motorcycle stuff sitting side saddle instead of regular. But everybody likes to bring it up because it was embarrassing.
Keep your head held high.
Yes, thank you. I will.
For those of us who are about to start dating in the future, what advice can you give us?
Oh, that's a good question. I will give you this. Make sure they're really nice to everybody. Your parents, your friends, waiters at restaurants, their teachers, anybody. If they're mean, they're just dumb. And you shouldn't waste your time because they're just going to be mean to you and there's no point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Girl power.
Yeah. How about you?
That's
What are you doing?
sorry. What?
He just got in. He had a long play.
Yeah, I'm not firing on all cylinders.
She's asking for people who are about to start dating. What's your advice?
Enjoy it.
That's good advice.
I learned something from that.
Yeah.
I think it's, you know, just be honest and cool, you know? I don't know, that's...
Be honest
Yeah,
and
you
cool.
don't remember, do you?
I don't remember. I was never very good at it, so don't listen to
Nobody
me.
is.
Just put it off.
Nobody
Put it off as long as you possibly can. How's that?
No. Then you have less of a shot of ever being good at it. The longer you put it off.
I don't
You might as
know.
well jump in early.
You think?
You guys are funny.
Thanks.
I actually think your next movie should be a preteen comedy about starting dating.
That's what's so funny is that's exactly what I've just written. No, not really. But it would be a good idea.
No, I'm serious.
Oh, yeah?
I haven't helped write it.
Okay, you got any idea who could star in something like that?
I'm 11. Perfect age.
Perfect age.
It is the perfect age.
Let's go back a bit to you guys when you were kids. When you were little, how would you finish this? When I grow up, I want to be...
An astronaut.
Veterinarian.
Secret agent.
What was your aha moment when you knew that this is what you want to do?
You start.
I guess my first real job, my first acting job, I was about 16. I booked this job and I went to Australia and made a TV movie. And I was like, well, this is pretty awesome. I want to keep doing this.
I'm next?
Yeah.
Guys.
Again?
You picked the middle.
I did unintentionally pick the middle. It's this
A copyright problem?
Arctic Soul. Muy delicioso. I took an acting class when I was a kid. And I think when I noticed that other people were laughing at what I was doing because it was funny, not because they thought I was weird, I enjoyed that kind of attention.
After I wanted to be an astronaut, then I wanted to be a lawyer. And I went to this magnet, or I signed up for this magnet high school that was for law. And they picked students based on a lottery. And I got in, and I was really excited about it. And then about a week later, they called me and said, "Oh, we met Natalia Morales, not Natalie, so you're not in."
Oh, man.
And so I had to go sort of last minute to the local school by my house, and I didn't know anybody there, so I decided to take some summer school classes so I could meet people. And I was like, well, I'll sign up for the two things I know. I'll just do photography and guitar. And the lady at the desk was like, well, photography is taken. You have to pick something else. Someone just came in and took the last spot in photography. I was like, all right, I guess I'll try drama. And that was it. Those people in that class and what I did there changed my life forever. I'm still friends with all of them. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them. And I guess that's where I caught the bug.
I thought you were going to say that the whole rest of the year you pretended to be Natalia Morales.
Yeah,
That was your
yeah.
first acting lesson.
I mean, that would have been better, right?
Right.
Yeah, but then I would have had to forge legal documents.
Hey.
All right, let's go back. Do that again. Tell that story.
Yeah.
If you could thank one person, only one, for having the most impact in your life, who would it be and why?
Oh wow. Like a person we know, or just like
A person.
someone we admire? Anybody?
I think it's your turn to start.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
your turn.
Well, Buster Keaton's never gonna see this, so I'll say my mom.
Wow,
you
way to
didn't wanna-
qualify it.
You didn't want to catch the wrath of God.
My mom, no, really, honestly, my mom was always very supportive. And
Too late, you
really,
blew it.
Really
You
great.
blew it.
No, I didn't what?
Buster Keaton's never going to see this, so I guess my mom.
It's true. She would be second in line.
Who would be
To a
first?
dead person.
Buster Keaton, who's dead, but he was a silent film actor who was really great, really funny. You should see some of his movies; they're really awesome.
You'd love it. He's really
You'd
talented.
really love it.
I don't know if I can pick one. Both my parents played a pretty intricate role in my development as a human being.
How about in your acting career?
My mom kind of pushed me more to doing it, but they both supported me and given me, I think, the strength to do it unself-consciously, which is very important.
Very much.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to say my mom, too. I can't not say my mom, right? My mom. Yeah. Paint me in the corner. Love you, Ma. No, she was very supportive in doing this thing that no one... I grew up in Bossier City, Louisiana, and nobody did this kind of thing, where I grew up. So she was very supportive and, trusted that, I wanted to do what I wanted to do, and she was cool with it.
That's like my mom.
Yeah. That's
Also a great
You're
cameraman.
lucky.
My mom is not a great cameraman. So.
What does it mean to be what does it mean to you guys to be a role model?
Oh boy. I don't know that I am one, but I think it's no different than, or it shouldn't be any different than just living your life normally as a person. Like, you should be cool and nice to people, and it shouldn't be because you're a role model to anybody. You should just try and be good, basically. That's what I think. Yeah.
Solid answer. I never thought about it. I don't think.
Yeah? Okay, good. That's a good answer.
I don't think. Period.
I don't think.
You guys didn't realize that sentence ended. I don't think.
I don't know. I'm kind of with Natalie. I don't really look at myself as like role model, material. I don't know if actors, necessarily should be. It's like I like the idea of like artists. If like you respect an artist's work, then they are. But I think it's important to not put too fine a point on it. It's like we're not the characters we play. We're doing a job, and I think being a role model, try not to be a jerk. I guess.
I like that answer.
Oh, thanks.
What advice can you give kids today?
Just in general, about anything. I don't know. Why don't someone else start with that? I'll think about it for a second.
Martin, you got any advice for the youth of America?
Go easy on yourself,
Yeah.
and don't let pain get you down too much. There's so many great things to enjoy in this world, and I think being a kid can be really tough. I had a tough time anyway, and once I reached a point where I could see more clearly the world around me, I was able to recognize that it was on me to enjoy it. You get the paper? Go.
I got it.
There we go.
Yeah, I think that's really well said. I think, being a kid it can be really tough, and I think, I don't know. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's all gonna work out. Just get out of high school, and,
Yeah, then you'll be all right.
and everything gets better, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think when you're a kid, and even up until like college, maybe, like the cool thing is to be like everybody else. But when you're an adult, the cool thing is to be you and different and unique in who you are and not be like anybody else. So I think if you get a jump start on that when you're younger, and if you just kind of not try to be like anybody, you'll get made fun of a little bit by stupid people who are insecure and don't get it. But eventually, people will just be like, oh, that's Morgan. She's awesome. She does her own thing. And you'll get a jump on life because you won't suddenly be 25 and go, wait, who am I? I've spent 25 years trying to be everybody else. And you're just yourself,
You guys both answered that question very well.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks, bro.
Thank you all so much for talking today. I really appreciate it. I'm Morgan, and you're watching the AUGEgirl Network. And remember, look for their movie, 6 Month Rule. Live, laugh, love, Augie.